Ladies and gentlemen, in spite of a very tight schedule, I couldn't say no to Monica for this session. In fact, yesterday we listed a company on the Bombay Stock Exchange. That's the NMDC Steel Limited, and it was a real big achievement for us. It's sort of, and as soon as we launched the trading, it hit the upper circuit. So it was really a great inspiration for us, and one very big achievement in terms of as a company. Now, if you look at the scenario here, India is the fastest growing major economy of the world and also the 6th largest GDP. Currently, the nominal GDP of India in FY22 is around USD 3.18 trillion, and IMF has predicted the growth to be 6%, around 6% in FY23. India's rank in ease of doing business, like Monica calls it EDB, according to the World Bank report, has consistently improved from 142nd to 90th to 63rd in 2022. But then, ideally speaking, I think we should land up somewhere in the next less than 50 in the next couple of years. Now here, I mean, we are looking EDB or the ease of doing business in terms of the mining sector. I mean, if you look at the mining sector, now here the role of the state governments, the forest department, like it has been mentioned here, Mr. Mishra is there representing the forest, or the miners per se. I mean, we play a very big role. The last few years have seen a string of initiatives such as Gati Shakti, Bharatmala, National Infrastructure Pipeline, to reduce logistics cost and amendments in the regulatory framework by the government to infuse a higher degree of competitiveness and to promote the sector. However, the cumulative growth of the sector depends on further strengthening and scoping by addressing various key issues such as One Bharat, One Tariff for electricity, single window clearance system, and many others. This would bring structural reforms in the existing policy, such as preferential. There are also things like preferential block allocations, resolve double royalty issues, competitive bidding, etc., etc. In the recent years, all of you have been seeing, we have all witnessed, the sector has witnessed premiums beyond 100%, creating, I wouldn't say unfavorable scenario, probably favorable to some, unfavorable to others. But then there are smaller entities, iron ore miners without downstream facilities. I mean, if you look at this whole scenario, which is the sector's holistic development may be challenged without considering the sustainability of these entities and merchant iron ore miners. Any market attracts greater participation when it is incentivized. However, the tax rates in the Indian mining sector have been a deterrent for participation from global players. The effective tax rate in India stands at around 150% in case of auction mines, against the global benchmark which stands at below 40%. Issues like double royalty, higher premiums, etc. need to be addressed to enhance the ease of doing business in the mining sector. Further, the capping of maximum area limitation in the MMDR Act 1957 restricts economics of the mining companies and reduces their profitability, impacting the deployment of state-of-the-art modern technologies. Further, reduced economic feasibility as a result of maximum area limit would reduce the attractiveness of the sector by foreign investments. Moreover, there is a little incentive for any organizations to enter into exploration, since there have not been any references or in the allotment process as an incentive for exploration. Also, there are financing challenges for the exploration companies, as the process has very low probability of success. Only 1 in 100 or 200 blocks in which exploration is done appears as a viable mineral block. These factors have led to limited investments in the exploration sector. If India is to achieve the vision of becoming a developed economy over the next 25 years, the mining industry would have to play a very critical role in it. India is endowed with vast mineral resources and has the potential to contribute to the growth of the economy. Through this forum, I urge all the stakeholders to come together to push India to a higher trajectory on a global level and become one of the 3 economies in the world during the next 25 years of Amrit Kal. Thank you and Jai Hind.